Matt the Angry Ginger with the bad, the weird, and the cheesy. I haven't done a video in a very long time. Just been kind of busy. And I entered a giveaway from Creeps and Company on Instagram, and I just got the package that I'd won, which is awesome. And I started to open it, and then I was like, well, you know what? This package is too awesome to not make a video of me opening. And I've done a lot of opening videos before, so that's what I'm gonna do. So here, just gonna dig into it. It's a big old box here. Let's see. Well, first off, I got a little card here. It's got a Lisa Frank sticker on, which definitely retro. I remember this is like being back in school right here. I love that stuff. Yeah, and the note, it's a note on a Lisa Frank card, so that's pretty sweet. Oh, and then with the note is a Garbage Pail Kid. I love Garbage Pail Kid cards. This is Mad Paul, kind of like the Mad Balls. That's pretty awesome. I used to have a bunch. I think I lost all the ones when I was a kid, but I definitely bought some when they brought it back out again, which is awesome. Oh dang! And then the next item is really freaking amazing. It's a coloring paint and marker book from Jurassic Park, and this is like this is actually a vintage one from back when the movies came out. I don't know if you can see that good. Hopefully the light's good here. That's freaking awesome. Big Jurassic Park fan. There's a ton of stuff in here. There's just a ton of stuff. See, I'm doing this thing one-handed, so we'll see how bad this video quality is here. See if I can even untie something with one hand. I think I just tied her in a knot. Alright, well I just went ahead and paused it and opened it because I didn't want to fight it forever and look like a spaz. Oh, it's got 2 DVDs in here. Let's see. Oh, nice. The original black and white Nosferatu. If you haven't seen this thing, man, these old black and white films are really damn creepy. It's like they had the knowledge and they had the power to make, when they made these old movies, to make them scary, and then they lost that for a lot of years, and then they found it again. But man, these old ones, freaking creepy. Oh dang, yeah. And then The Last Unicorn. That's a crazy movie, dude. I love The Last Unicorn. These ones and like the Hobbit and the Lord of the Rings cartoons from back in the day. This is definitely like straight from my childhood. It's great stuff. And this is rated G, but it is still creepy as hell, man. These cartoons, I mean, I guess you could say either we're better off because we watch these, or we're worse, and that's why we had bad dreams, because these things, all these cartoons and stuff when we were kids are so creepy. The packaging in this box is awesome too, so thanks, that's awesome. Oh, and Jurassic World on DVD. The Lost World, sorry, not Jurassic World. The Lost World's great. It's crazy watching this again when it's got Vince Vaughn in it, and he's like a baby. It always trips me out. There's just tons of stuff in here. Let's see. Oh, The Best New Horror. It's a horror anthology book, man. Oh, it's the Mammoth book, dude. I love this series. They do a whole bunch of different ones. They do like the Mammoth book of werewolf stories. There's a vampire one. These are freaking awesome books. Just random stories collected by different authors and stuff. It's good. Dang, this is awesome. What else we got? Oh, nice. I actually don't really own a lot of Clive Barker books. He's one of my favorite authors. I own like The Hellbound Heart and The Damnation Game and a few others, but I've read a lot of them. Weaveworld is one of his best books. No joke. And this is one of the cool covers too. This is an older copy. It's got the art and stuff in it, but it's got that like shiny cover. It's like, here, read this book. It's really cool. But man, you don't need to sell it. You shouldn't have to sell anybody on reading Clive Barker books, dude. That guy is a legend. Oh, there's a little present here in a package. This is like Christmas or something for me here. Let me get this open with one hand here. Excuse the bad video quality again. I'm not a good videographer with one hand. All right, got it. And excuse the noises, I make noises all the time. Oh, tight. It's a wolf patch howling, dude. And I'm collecting a bunch of patches. I want to eventually, I'm thinking about doing a sweatshirt with a bunch of patches on it, horror patches and whatnot. This will be cool. That's awesome. Oh, nice. I got in here the VHS tapes for the Star Wars trilogy. Before, you know. Yeah. Star Wars. What can I say about Star Wars? Definitely have always loved Star Wars. And VHS tapes, man. You gotta remember this stuff. This is what I grew up with. Oh, Halloween H2O. That's awesome. Yeah, I mean, I saw this in the theaters. I remember how excited I was for them to actually come out with a new Halloween movie. And this one had Josh Hartnett in it too. That's pretty cool. But yeah, just gotta, I don't know. I still have a soft spot for VHS tapes. Jaws, man. This is like one of the best movies ever made. That's not just me talking, man. This is horror, suspense, anything, man. This is a good movie. The acting is, I mean, if there's very few movies that I would call perfect, Jaws is one of those movies. It's just perfect. Oh man, I just love every movie in here too. Yeah. Oh, Mallrats. This is definitely, I love Kevin Smith films, and this is definitely one of my favorite of all of his films. You know, it's comic nerds. It's hanging out at the mall. That's kind of a dead thing now too, man. Hanging out at the mall. I went to the mall a couple weeks ago, and it's definitely a different experience thinking about it from what it was back when you just go there and just hang out and chill at the mall. And it looks like I'm to the bottom of the box now, but at the bottom is definitely one of my favorite things. And I actually don't own any of these. It's some Walking Dead graphic novels, and it's actually the first 3. I've read almost to current times. I'm not sure how close I am, but I don't own any of them except for like a weird like collector's 0 issue and a few other things like that. But I don't own any of them, so this is really, really awesome. I've always meant to start collecting some of these because it is one of my favorite comic series. But I don't own any of them, so this is really, really cool to have won this in a giveaway. So yeah, that's it. I mean, but that's a ton, man. That's a ton. That's a great. I mean, for a giveaway, that was amazing. Thank you so much, Creeps and Company, and everybody go check them out on Instagram. They were awesome, and there's a car alarm in the background. But yeah, definitely check them out. Their page is awesome. Go check them out. Look at all their stuff. Cool posts. Cool stuff. They got a link for you can shop their stuff, and yeah, absolutely. Thank you so much for this great box here. And I'll call that out.